Good afternoon, my name is Richard. I'm with Sewer Sluice. Today I'm at property address 6433 North Curtis in Portland. I'm located in the basement here. 4-inch cast clean out. This is going to be my point of access. Going to advance out, check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer. We're exiting out in a 4-inch cast pipe. And we will get some water running during the scope once we get out a ways. Okay, right here at 17 feet, it transitions over from 4-inch cast iron to a 6-inch concrete line. We'll continue out in the concrete, evaluate the joints in the pipe on the way out. Okay, there's a Y here at 37 feet. I'm going to locate this on our way back because I want to make sure this isn't a party line with a neighbor. There's a good possibility it is where the Y is at 37 feet. There's a hole forming here at the transition from concrete to terracotta clay right here on the left-hand side of the joint. It's opening up and separating away. Now we're in terracotta clay at 51 feet. This should be the city curb right away. And we turn on the water, should get caught up here in a moment, but we're going to continue to the main. Okay, here's the main 64 feet out. There was a lot of soil showing signs that there's an opening in the terracotta clay out in the street. So I'm going to recommend this video be submitted to the city, notify them of the issues in the terracotta clay on the street. Bigger concern is I'm going to pull back to that Y and see if it's a storm drain or if it's a sewer with a neighbor tying in here. Okay, so it comes down and does a 45 here, and at that 45-degree angle, this joint's coming apart here and separating away, and there's some aggregate rock. And then also at the concrete and clay transition, there's a separation. And right around this turn here, there's a Y. Right here, we're going to try to, I'm going to locate this, and I'm going to try to get a neighbor to flush and try to confirm if this is a party line. Okay, this Y is located underneath the sidewalk near the curb where it's coming in, tying in. There's a possibility that the address at 3124 Rosa Parks, the neighbor, is possibly joining in with this. Unfortunately, nobody was home to flush a toilet and try to catch this on camera, but I recommend notifying the city of a possible conforming sewer. And I'm also going to recommend replacing the line due to the condition, and notify the city of the soil buildup inside the terracotta clay in the street. There's another Y right here, but that looks more like a storm drain. The one underneath the sidewalk is much larger and could possibly have the Rosa Parks address lateral in out on North Curtis. There's a good possibility of that. I'm going to mark the cast iron transition where the repair should begin with updated ABS. Okay, I located the camera outside the cast iron transition. It's approximately 7 feet in depth in the yard, about 6 feet away from the foundation. And so I'm recommending updating the concrete on property due to the aggregate in it, and there was 2 joints that were separated away. And then also notify the city of a possible party line with. The only one that I can think of that would be tying into that would be 3124 Rosa Parks. There's a Y underneath the sidewalk. I'm not sure if it's active or not. And also there's a lot of soil in the terracotta clay out on the street of North Curtis.